Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to North Country Off Grid. We are on a grain run right now. We're going to head up north, get some grain. It has been a busy week, busy couple of weeks, really. We've got, let's see, the truck is still down. So today we are also going to swing by the auto parts store to pick up the injector. We just got back from taking some pigs, delivering them down to southern Idaho. Long day. We did that on Friday, so 7 hours down. We were there for about an hour, just giving everyone their stuff, and then turned around and came right back, so another 7 hours up. Deegan went with me. It was a long road trip, but we needed to get it done so we could get back and work on stuff. So right now we're out of grain. We used the last of the grain last night. So the pigs only got grass for breakfast today, waiting for our order to get ready. So order's ready, we're heading up there. And hopefully we can get it back before this, what looks to be some bad weather coming in hits. I don't know if we're gonna get rained on, but it's pretty gray. Pretty gray out there. So it is fall, guys. Fall is in the air. Temperatures are starting to drop just a little, not a ton, enough to where a jacket feels good, a little overcoat feels nice. It's hunting season, haven't been out yet. Just been so busy with the truck, which is super frustrating with as much as we've been doing to it, and just not seeing it get fixed just yet. So hopefully dropping this injector in is the last of it. Hopefully that's all we need. And we can be up and running. I'm in my old man's truck right now. I had to borrow his truck to go and deliver my pigs. We thought we had fixed the truck. It was only just blowing black smoke a little bit. Definitely not as bad. Drove it into town, and I think that injector seized up completely. It just started knocking really bad, and then just blowing clouds and clouds of black smoke. So we limped it home, parked it, went and picked up our pigs, and went and delivered them. So right now we are rolling around in the old Ford F-150, which is actually nice to road trip in. But we're going to get grain right now. So we're taking this, and we're going to get our injector, and then we're going to work on our truck, and hopefully our truck is up and running because we have a busy week this week as well. I want to get some firewood cutting in. Some more firewood cutting in. We've got quite a bit already. I just want to get more in before it gets rained on, which I believe is coming up. The fall is always busy, just kind of preparing the homestead for the winter coming, getting stuff put up, getting stuff out of the rains, just kind of, making sure that you're ready to go. So also the girls, or all of the kids actually, will be starting they'll be starting sports, which I coach. I'll be coaching both teams. So that'll take up a lot of time in our fall. Season's a little shorter this week. The city's sort of split up their stuff, so we've only got a few games. So it's going to be a little bit shorter of a season, but it's just always busy, especially coaching two teams. There's always the two games during the weekends. So it just makes for long days. It kind of takes away from a lot of the projects around the homestead. But it's important. I enjoy doing it. It's important for the kids to play sports. I grew up playing sports. Sports are good for kids. We keep track of who wins and loses as well. That's always good for character building. So busy fall. Unfortunately, we got a big project that's going to get canceled, postponed right now. The house build, the cabin build that everyone's been looking forward to, due to the permitting issues, and I'll update you guys later on the permitting issues and what we've decided we're going to do. But due to all of that, we are not going to start building another structure right now. If all doesn't go well, every structure that quote unquote violates their building permits, which I believe violates my rights, if they win, then I get hit for every one of the buildings, structures that are built. If we win, we the people, if we win and we make changes to their building permit codes and the way they can enforce, then we're just going to be delayed on what we were doing currently. But you know, potentially, you know, as a max sentence, it would add another 3 months of potential jail time to that. And of course, that's max, guys. Rarely do you ever get the max on a violation. It's like $300 per structure, and then up to 30 days, or excuse me, 90 days in jail per building. Or we'll be talking about it more probably tomorrow on the live stream. What is today? Today's Monday. You guys are gonna get this video today. So Tuesday we'll do the live stream and we can talk more about the permitting and stuff and what we're going to do, how we've decided to go about, how I've decided to go about it. But we'll talk about all that later, tomorrow, Tuesday live stream. Talking about building codes, freedom, living in America. Are we free? Do we just think we're free? We'll also be giving you guys an update here on the pigs this week too, because the pigs are, you know, of course we got pigs gone. We got pigs moving around. So we'll give you guys an update on that. The pig business is doing well. We've got more orders coming in. We've got more pigs being reserved that aren't even here. They don't even exist yet. So that's absolutely fantastic. The pigs are doing good. We still got a surprise that we're trying to deal with. Dave from Imagine Acre Woods is helping me out with it. But we've got a little surprise for you guys. We're trying not to spill the beans. If you've been following closely and paying attention, you've probably caught a couple of subtle hints. A couple Easter eggs, if you will. If you think you know what it is, don't even put it in the comments because I'm not going to confirm it. But we're trying to get that taken care of this week as well. It's just, everything is just so hectic and busy, and then trying to get other people's schedules to line up. With Dave coming to help us out, his schedule has to line up as well. So a lot of touch and go. This is kind of common this seems to be common in the fall. The fall just seems to be like hurry up and go. Always busy, always rushing to do stuff, getting everything tidied up that, you know, maybe you didn't get done. You know, the rush to get stuff done before the winter time. If you're paying attention to people's channels, there's a few channels that, you know, they seem to understand the rush before winter. A lot of the off-grid channels, for sure. The rush before the winter, it's a big deal, especially in this area. You know, firewood is key to keeping everyone warm. Got to keep that dry. Got to make sure you have plenty. Got to have vehicles to be able to get it out of the woods. So a lot of moving parts, and then a lot of it's just revolving right back to the truck. We need the truck up and running. We need all of our vehicles need work, unfortunately, and it's just money out right now. So we got to get a lot of them fixed up before the winter time so that everything is ready to go. I've got to get some hydraulic hoses moved on the tractor so it's ready to go. I got to change out hydraulic fluid on the tractor so it's ready to go, and that's kind of stuff I've been sort of procrastinating and putting off. And then I need to take time to go and drag out firewood or go get firewood out of the woods. A lot of the stuff that didn't make the cut for the log cabin build. We're going to be cutting that stuff up for firewood. So that is what is up and coming here on the homestead, guys. It's exciting stuff. It's fun, even though it seems hectic and it's a lot of go. I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, if we're not going, then that means we're just sitting around doing nothing. And with this lifestyle, you're just always on the go. You're always doing something. If you're sitting around anytime, you're neglecting something. There's always something to be done. You know, then you throw in the mix of YouTube and editing videos and trying to get stuff out, you know, and it's just long days, long hours. It just seems like it never ends. And then you throw in the mix of trying to deal with permitting people. Just a lot going on. All right, guys, well, so to not just make all of this about a bunch of talking, I'll show you guys some of the trip up there. There's a couple of spots coming up through here. There's just really beautiful area. Kind of show you the area up here so you can see what this drive is. A pleasant drive. It's a little bit long, but it's nice. It's nice views. It's fun to watch. It's fun to look at. So I'll show you guys a little bit of the scenery up here. You guys can tell me in the comments what you think. But we will end with that. So thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the scenery. If you've got any questions, just throw it in the comments. We always try to answer your guys' questions, or at least address them in a video. If we were in Washington right now, this would be illegal. Got to be hands-free in Washington. You're not even allowed to drink in Washington. Like if you have a coffee in your hand, you can get a ticket for it now. Isn't that crazy? Can't eat. You don't have to be 10 and 2. You just can't have anything in your other hand at all. It's pretty funny. We're just wrapped in bubble tape these days. Anyway. All right, guys. Here's the scenery. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you.